We're just going to have fun. We're going to act crazy. And we're going to start off with the environmental explorations. Has a few things to say to you. So give them your undivided attention. Here they are.
Plastics come in a variety of colors and types. In fact, there are 7 different classes of plastic, each with a different mixture of resins and chemical components. In most areas, including Connecticut, only number 1 and number 2 plastics can be recycled through curbside recycling programs. In completing our mural, we learned of a company, Recap, based in Ohio, that will accept bottle caps for recycling. They currently turn the caps into doormats and t-shirts. We urge the Lauralton community to continue recycling bottle caps and to send them to Recap to keep our landfills from overflowing and to protect the world around us.
Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Maddie right now.
So for Modern Lit, we had a project on the color purple about giving a voice to a group that doesn't have a voice. And Ms. Massa asked us to present a little bit of our project here, like tying it in with environmental. And our group was animal abuse and making people aware of animal abuse. So we have some examples. We're going to give you guys a little presentation and everything. So, okay. When my family and I decided to get a dog, we did a huge amount of research. And we found a puppy store in Wisconsin, and it looked like an official store. Unfortunately, when we got Ginger, after a couple of weeks, she became very ill. My family and I did more research and contacted many people, and we found that we were yet another family scammed by this owner. The owner got the dogs from a puppy mill where they're either not given a sufficient amount of shots, they're given expired shots, or crammed into cages with multiple other dogs. But luckily, we were able to put this puppy store and puppy mill out of business. So think twice before you look at those cute dogs in the mall or buy a dog at a puppy store because you're supporting this horrible industry. And now we have a video about puppy mills.
So since starting this project, I learned a lot about animal testing, and that's something that I've become really passionate about from all this information. When you think about animal abuse, animal testing isn't generally what people first think about. They really think about domestic kind of puppy mills and dogs being beaten and left on the street. But when they're being tested on, that's probably one of the most inhumane forms of abuse companies out there that have natural products and are really getting away from animal testing and using alternate testing materials. So it's really important that you buy those products and support those companies.
Environmental and humanitarian and animal rights projects off the ground, so that's a great cause. And that said, I think we can start the show. Anna's been dancing since she was 3. Her designer, Natalie Ambrosi, can make snazzy jewelry out of everyday objects such as soda tabs. She's an avid swimmer and her favorite color is purple. They would like you to know that Americans use 4 million plastic bottles every hour, yet only 1 out of 4 are recycled. And Camille's outfit is made out of 100% recycled snack bags. Give it up for Camille.
Our next model is Bella Giannini. Her designers are Mary Claire Bernard and Bella herself. Mary Claire and Bella enjoy long walks on the beach. Their favorite color is pink, and they are really good at chutes and ladders. They want you to know that the tip of an elephant's trunk is so sensitive and flexible that it can pick up a pin. Bella's dress is made out of credit cards. She's an extremely passionate player and picks up litter whenever she can. To keep fit, she enjoys running to catch her train after school. Sarah is modeling her paper dress, named the European Travel Dress. created out of a huge catalog and decorated with pictures from travel magazines. She wants you to know that approximately 1 billion trees worth of paper are thrown away every year in the U.S.
She has named it her memory dress. Madeline is committed to helping the environment. One cause she has worked on this year is the anti-idling campaign, which we just got the signs for, finally. She wants you to keep in mind that every gallon of gas you produce uses about 19 pounds of carbon dioxide, and that 1 minute of idling can use more fuel than turning your engine off and restarting it. If you're stopped for more than 1 minute, except in traffic, turn off your engine. Madeline hopes that with your help, she can make the air as clean as possible for all plants and animals living on this earth, especially her beloved pigs. Being the tablecloths. Dottie enjoys investigating diverse cultures and wishes to pursue a career in the film industry. She wants you to know that aluminum is one of the best things to be recycled, as it is cheaper and more energy efficient to use recycled aluminum than to mine aluminum ore, and eliminates the pollution caused by mining. Alright, let's go Dottie. Maria is sad that this is her last environmental fashion show at Lauralton Hall. She is passionate about the environment and encourages her friends and family to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Bulbs in the place of every 75-watt light bulbs can prevent 1 ton of carbon dioxide from being released in the air. Maria is sporting an old jumper bedazzled to perfection with soda can tabs collected from her friends and family. Her bracelet is woven with soda tabs as well. Her stylish headband is made from woven strips of magazine pages. Alright, let's go, Maria.
Senior Lindsay Warren once had aspirations of being a princess. Since April offers the class of 2011 not only a reprieve from uniforms, but a chance to see a royal wedding, Lindsay decided to convert uniforms into a sleeveless version of Kate Middleton's engagement dress. Maybe one is useful outside of Lauralton. The Diet Coke drinker but always recycles her cans after pulling off and saving tabs too. Many of her favorite sweatshirts come from the Lauralton Hall Lost and Found, where she shops in the summer after you have left for summer vacation. Today she is wearing an outfit that she rescued from Mrs. McGowan's office after a graduate had not come back for an entire year to pick it up. It was very lonely, but now it has a good home and receives much love from Mrs. McGowan.
And a picture of the state bird of Louisiana, the pelican. Reading Jane Eyre, Mrs. DeMassa loves to take notes on her notebook made from elephant poop, given to her by